When I came to the Toastmaster meeting in about, August of 2013, I was looking forward to a great meeting with my friends and hearing fabulous speeches. But there was only little old me, Cynthia, and a couple of other people. I said, what happened? And we didn't know what happened. The people just suddenly weren't there. And we discovered that they had other plans and they had moved in another direction. And so, as a result of that, we had to come up with a plan to make sure that Heart to Heart could continue. And we did it. We, as we were together in our mission to make sure that this club survived because we had gotten so much out of it and we were so pleased with it. And there were 3 basic techniques that we want to share with you about how we brought this struggling club from the doghouse to the big house. Now, the first one that I want to share with you is our clipboard method. Both Cynthia and I are entrepreneurs, and we have used this particular method to collect email lists. And so at every single Toastmaster event that we went to, the TLIs, the regional meetings, we brought a clipboard and we gathered names of people that we would invite to come to our meeting. And so we used it very, very effectively. In fact, it became such. One fellow said to us, I really wondered when you were going to ask me to sign that clipboard because you've been asking everyone else. So people really started to begin to look to be invited. And Cynthia is going to tell us about the second technique that we came up with.
Well, I was inspired one day in my kitchen at looking at my coffee cups in the cupboard. I was thinking, how can we bring more members? And suddenly I got this idea. You ever had that happen right in the moment? You're looking at your coffee cups and next moment you have a brilliant idea. So I called up Patricia and I said, hey, Patricia, what if we offered a bonus? We are both entrepreneurs and we have great programs and we have programs that our people would probably like. So we could invite them to join Heart to Heart and we would bonus them in with our programs. Mine was Deepen Your Message, so they could deepen their speaker message into the message of their heart and soul. And Patricia's
was Deepen Your Dating. I'm a dating relationship coach. And I thought, well, this is perfect. I can offer them a program that will help them deepen their dating the second time around. And so together, we devised a way to invite people to come into our club for a year, and they would be bonused this program, either mine or Cynthia's, at their choice. And many, many people signed up. We presented at the area contest, and we got the whole clipboard filled up. And then we decided, well, we have other techniques that we've used as entrepreneurs. Let's show them that way to grow membership. And at one particular meeting, Cynthia was able to share the Facebook group that we have been using to create buzz. And Cynthia, tell us about that.
Great. So we put together a Facebook event inviting people to a free call where Patricia and I talked about Toastmasters International in general and what it could do for them, as well as Heart to Heart in particular. And so we got on our Facebook and we invited our local friends. And I think I invited over 100 Bay Area friends to join that Facebook event page to listen to our call and then to come to our open house at our meeting. And the two of us took the top prizes for the most people invited and the most people to come to our open house.
It was a fabulous event. I invited 30 friends from my dating network who could be public speakers and who wanted to come to a public speaking event. And it was fabulous. We looked out over the audience. The room was packed. It was such a great difference from that one day when we walked in there and there were only like 5 people in the room. And we were very, very pleased with that event. Now, when we gave our talks on the Facebook group, Cynthia and I would talk about the agenda of what could be expected at the meeting. And we would go through this for about an hour, and we would talk about the agenda. We'd talk about the general background of Toastmasters and heart-to-heart in specific detail. We'd tell stories about the people who have come to Toastmasters and become great public speakers and gone on to great public speaking skills used in their careers. One particular engineer, in fact, hated public speaking and became an area governor and district governor. It was amazing. And that led us to the free calls that we started to offer to people. Cynthia, tell us about those.
Great. So these free calls, I started doing it back on 12/12/12, that powerful day where people thought we were all going to explode or else ascend. And neither really happened. But on Facebook, I only had 48 hours to advertise my business free call, and I got 50 people, more than 1 hour, from 6 countries to sign up. And we use this same method to grow our heart-to-heart membership and to really create the buzz online.
It was powerful. It was more successful than we ever dreamed. And the thing is, we have gone from 5 people in the room to 17 people in the room. So we hope, 18 actually, because we had one more. So we hope that we have shown you some details about how to grow your club, whether you're in the doghouse
or
the big house or somewhere in between.